nice thick layer. And then as soon as it becomes solid, you're going to fuse it with the heat gun. So you're just going to give it a minute. Anytime you brush on wax, it has to be fused in between. Okay.
It actually becomes kind of shiny, doesn't it?
That's what you do. You make it shiny and you stop. And you're going to build up several layers.
I noticed you're going a different direction.
Yeah, I keep turning. I feel this way I get a really good coverage. So that you don't overheat. You just fuse it. That's it. Each layer. That's very important. Okay.
How many
Now,
layers have you got on yours?
I put 4, but at home I probably put 10. I like it to be really
And it's just a
built up.
tag and a colored wax?
Yes, it's actually, the wax has no color. I put some dye in it. We have heat dyes, and I just dyed it to show somebody the other day, and it's still in there. So, okay. So when you do a transfer, it has to go into warm wax. So warm is relative to the Goldilocks theory, the porridge. Okay? Too hot, too cold, just right. All right. I don't know what just right is. I just know you just put it in warm wax. Okay. And we're going to burnish it down. And then we're going to just take a piece of wax paper.
And this is just a black and white copy on a...
A toner copy. A laser print, not an inkjet. And I'm just going to burnish the image down. This isn't transferring the image, this is just getting it into the wax. So you're just going to burnish it down really well. Okay. Okay, then you're going to take water and wet the back of the paper.
Is the paper any special paper or just
No,
what
just-
they do at the
yeah,
photocopy
yeah.
store?
And then you start to see the image coming through. So you very gently use your fingers. I mean, don't oversaturate the paper because the whole image will start to just go away. Okay. All right, so then you're going to take your heat gun and you're going to go over this, and first it's going to go opaque.
This really turns out well. This really turns out well.
Yeah. Sometimes if there's not enough wax on your project and you reheat, all the wax has seeped into the chipboard and she'll go fuzzy again.
That's why you like to use
That's
10
why
layers
I
at
use a
home.
lot of layers. Also, to be honest, at home, I work wax over wood because wax likes a very hard and porous surface to be put onto. It doesn't like anything plastic, so it won't go. You don't put it over acrylic. Yeah, it likes hard, porous surfaces. Okay.
Canvas?
So,
How about canvas?
canvas would have to have a lot of wood on the back.
Wow.
If it's canvas that buckles, the wax eventually will all just pop off. Okay, so now, very lightly, you can go over it with your roller stamps. Or if you have a rubber stamp, you can press in. But again, don't press too hard. It's just a trial by error thing, it's one of those, you do it and you find out. Okay, then we're going to go over it. meant to get perfect pearls all over her face. Let's see if we can get some of them off. I don't think so, but try. Well, I didn't mean to get perfect pearls on her face, but it's okay. You'll just all have to understand. That's the way it is. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
So you'll know not to, don't dust the perfect pearls.